Well, good evening, human creatures. It's been a while, hasn't it? Kind of see what's in store for me today. Because I do know I have to get Jabu Jabu done. I don't have much time since I was kind of late to the party by about 30 minutes. Gotta love the Wi-Fi out here. For those wondering, that is from Command & Conquer Red Alert Retaliation Chaos in Europe. Very lovely game. Triangle, triangle, exo, triangle, square. That's the cheat code for infinite nuclear bombs, by the way. That'll be forever burned in my memory. One of my friends used that as a password on his PC. That's how I know it so much. And when mine went down, I had to use his for about 3 months before I could save up enough to buy my own Sony Vizio. So, why it was that password, I have no idea. But every now and then, on random days, that'll pop into my mind. I hate it with a passion. But we're not here for Command and Conquer Retaliation. One day I might tackle it if I ever get a little frisky. I'm still trying to see what I can and can't get away with when it comes to streaming. And for those wondering, tonight's image is from Abominable. Probably one of my favorite Bigfoot or Hick Flick films. I do recommend it. They don't make them like they used to, I know that much. Alrighty. What we got here? Alright, we got the wind, the fire, we got the baubles. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's get our asses on down to Fish People Land. Now, I am looking and not looking forward to this. It makes me wish I kind of gotten this started a little sooner, but I can't make the internet work any faster. I've tried everything, and I can't get them to pay anymore to fix it. Unless I'm starting to get, like, corporate Wi-Fi at that point, and I'm not running a fucking business by any means. But let's do our tour. Lost Woods. My old foe. If I need anything from there, nothing's coming up. Alright, let's go for a swim. I'm gonna get that wrong each time. And wham bam thank you ma'am. Should have had to walk her happy ass. No. Swap out those bombs or sticks before I make a big mistake. There we go. Getting a little bit better, I say in quotes. Every time I give myself a compliment like that, I end up fucking it up. So it is what it is. Alrighty. And here we go. Last but not least, I got my red potion just in case things go south. I can get a fairy in here if it's still up by past the Octo Rock or Giant Octo Rock. Let me just do this here. I keep wanting to roll out of habit. Rolled myself right off. Place is kind of defunct now. I'm not collecting heart pieces, Scopolas. But I'm also not doing anything else with here, so that won't really come into play until adult when I need that tunic and the blue fire. And in we go. That's why I had bombs. I'm an idiot. That works too. Well, at least it didn't do that much damage. Let's find out what we got here. Just exactly what I thought it would be, a switch. Not the kind that breaks up when you put bootleg games on it, so to speak. Well, I remember everybody was psyched about that Twitch. I guess or not Twitch, but Switch, because I guess the varnish is finally starting to come off, or people are not wanting the damn thing. Let's see if I can play Pona's song. Well, let's see if it'll work. Nope, come on. See if I can get some milk here. Yeah. Nope, I guess not. Oh, Bogarter there. Oh, that works too. There we go. Thank you, Moo Moo. I don't know how the fuck that works, but we're going with it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Have to do DQ. Not worth it. Oh, 6 more, half a dozen other masses getting down there. Hey, Robert, what are you up to? Oh, shit. Go in. Go in. Give me 1 second here. I'm under assault here. Oh, I didn't expect that. Happy Friday to you, too. How's everything going? Hopefully better than mine. I'm getting my ass kicked. I remember the wiggly jelly enemies and shitty-looking electric attacks. They're only used in, like, 1 section. No, 2 sections in this entire game on vanilla. I'm playing Master Quest, so I have a feeling they're going to start abusing. I'm going to get a swig of something here. Not to take the edge off. How's everything with you, by the way? Game's getting harder the more I remember it. I wouldn't say harder. Pain in the ass is more like it. But in a good way. Oh, that's good to hear. Oh, you prick. Wonder what's going to get that down. They really are hammering those Deku nuts home, aren't they? I wish I didn't get it. Makes sense why I don't remember. It's been about... Really? 25 years, man? When are we going to see the dog days of Ocarina of Time? You're still denying us the dog days of Doom, man. I feel like you're holding out. Oh, that's fucking annoying. I'm going to ignore them for now. Oh, yeah. I don't know how it's alive, but, you know, we can pretend. This looks like a disaster zone. Yep. There she is. It's getting dodgy. More or less. I thought I'd try to wrap up the achievements on this one. I told Jaguar I would about damn near a year ago, and I'm finally starting to get around it. But it is testing what's left of my memory on this game, because I haven't played it since it came out. We'll leave the vlogs free if you want to watch them. Hell yeah, please do. No, better not. I keep wanting to use the slingshot on him, and I don't know why. Oh, that's effective. Oh, I know. I love Jabu's belly. Like, I really wish they would have kept this kind of stuff. Like, in my opinion, it's pretty fucking awesome, because I love the kind of body horror they still kind of made Zelda into being before it just got sleeked down into non-body horror. Kind of a heartbreak to me. It's the kind of shit I was eating up, too. Just seeds. I really wish I would have kept up this aesthetic. Blue switch there. That. Alright, let's make it happen. Yeah. They don't even really do that anymore. Even the horror sections of the newer Zelda games are fucking boring. If you want to call them horror, more like, you know, spookily ookily than horror. I never thought fucking Twilight Princess, or you could even go pushing it to Minish Cap if you want. But it is what it is. Oh my god, come on. I can speed up text, I forgot. I'm gonna be forever trying to remember that. I wonder what they're gonna do for the Switch 2, if anything. Because everybody's thinking they're gonna get a Zelda game off the bat. Hey, Moo Moo. Well, this thing really eats up the cows. Holy shit, I don't remember there being this many. Good old aim. I don't have the buckshot. Going steady wins the race. Oh, yeah. Kind of afraid to jump down there. I see what I gotta do. It does, because I don't... It's either gonna reskin I call it the Breath of the Wilds, but they're either gonna reskin that, like they did with, what is it, Tears of the Kingdom, or they're just gonna let it be. I don't see them doing really anything with it. If they're gonna do a new system, they're either been working on it for a few years or not. Oh, that is troubling. Never trust a game that gives you bomb chews, especially in this fucking series. But I really can't just see them doing anything with it. I give or take another 5 years. I mean, I don't think they're gonna do like... Don't get me wrong, I don't think we're gonna have to wait like, what's a good example? Like Elder Scrolls 6 kind of time, but I don't think it's gonna be... I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon either. It's probably going to be about the distance between Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time for about 5 years. Isn't it 92? Technically 93 for us. But that was actually worth it. I really did try liking not Twilight, but Breath of the Wilds and Tears of the Kingdom, and I just couldn't get into it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is not my shield, but that is going to get me killed just as equally. Or Jabu Jabba, you got an interesting diet, my friend. I got your friend there. But other than that, it's like Donkey Kong Bonanza. I think they're going to be doing that. I think Nintendo's starting to enter its like phase. I don't remember you being here, but that's awesome. They really want those. Holy shit, man, they're pushing those. Where it's just fucking remake after remake. Fuck, you almost got me killed on that one. You're not too far off. Now let's see how good these things swim. I actually do like the varied enemy type. It actually feels better than it did in vanilla game. I think that was what kind of was lacking in it, was the variety of enemies. But that's how I kind of see what they're doing with Nintendo products. Instead of kind of charging forward with new ideas, they're just basically running off the same formulas. Yeah, I ain't getting by you, so I'm gonna have to dance with you guys. I didn't want to do that, but we're gonna work with it. Got it. Wait till you do your grabby thing. Oh, you little prick. That works. There we are. Lizards are smart animals, though they're fucking killer in this one. That much I do know. They're pricks in this game. Especially the Dinophos later. I think they have some of the most stockiest HP from what someone was telling me. I like my coworkers, Robert, because they'll watch shorts on video games and then try to pass it off as if they knew it all along. I've been starting to like get that with like the AI jokes and stuff. Now that I'm actually somewhat taking my phone to work, I can't use it on the floor, but I can still listen to it. Especially on break, I'm picking up what they have and don't mind the tall grass. Never go into the tall grass. You can ask a game hunter and his friend about that. Or is it long grass, as he calls it? And I cleared up that hallway. Did any of them ever find one of your Doom shorts saying, "Holy shit, it's you"? No, thank God, no. Like, I do not tell anybody I stream at work. I don't even hint at it. The closest I became, or no, I wouldn't say I become a critic on it, is we were watching a video, and the video had bad editing in it. I made like a fucking, accidentally made like a 3 minute long critique of their fucking editing skills, and I caught myself midway through. I was like, don't mind me. I drink on the weekends. I'm a sauce head. Ignore what I say. But the fucking sound pitch was off. The jump cut editing was like fucking that of Coco Melons. It was like amateur porn shots, grainy video from like 5 years ago. It's like I tell them, this is education, like from fucking where? The 80s? That's the closest I got. I know there's one lady who talks about streaming, and there is a guy who does stream at my job, but like, oh my god. He's not bad, but it's weird. Oh, hell yeah, man. You ever found anybody you'd expect not to stream? I found two people. The one lady at my work, she's significantly fucking older than me, and I mean that if you knew my age. And she streams, and it kind of caught me off guard. And then there's like this really young kid. He's the one I was telling you about who does mobile games, and it's painful as fuck to watch. I'm not getting in that hole. Palm chews. Found out what I use you for. But he does mobile games like Clash of Clans or something, and it's just hard to fucking watch. Oh my god. She streams, and this ought to tell you some of her age. EverQuest and some of the older PlayStation games back when she was young. Me and her actually get along good on most days. Sorry, Moo Moo. Gotta put you down. I like how the cows are the switch in this. I really do. Let me get that bomb off there. I'm about to fuck that up. I have an IRL I similarly rarely interact who mentions his streams, but I don't dig for info. I'm the same way. Like, I'll ask her, like, how's the streams going? Like, how far are you? Because I just tell her I played some of the games you've played, so I got, like, passing knowledge in certain things. But I do not go any deeper than that. And it is kind of fun to listen to them talk about it, especially her. Like me, I don't give a third rat's ass on mobile games. A kid tries to tell... He more or less tries to upsell me on certain things. And I do appreciate the hustle, don't get me wrong. But he is trying to constantly give me his promo code. But he has... His eyes are bigger than his stomach, so to speak. He wants to be the next ninja, and he should be focusing on the first him. I was wondering when I was going to come to the tonsils. Walk forward. End it up. God damn it, I got too close. Got licked. gone. But I do get a good kick out of it. Alright, no rewards. The way I like it. It should clear up one of these hallways here. No, probably downstairs. That's where it is. Well, I don't like this feeling. Where are you? Alright, I got a torch, 2 cows, and a plant. Get this torch over with. Yeah, they are. They are. That is definitely the fucking truth. Like, when I took over my brother's shit, I honestly expected nobody. I still remember playing Fate for the first time and being nervous as all fuck, because I did not know what to kind of talk to people. So it was a new experience for me, but this kid thinks, like, he's got, like, the gambler's mentality if he's so close. I'm hearing battle music. You bitch. Me, it's not that I'm not looking to grow, it's just I'm kind of happy where I'm at. I mean, you guys, and when that now kind of swings around, that's kind of pretty much the highlight of my streams. I fucking love it. I actually have awesome-ass conversations. Like, I have no delusions of making millions off this, nor kind of do I want to. I've seen what that money does to other people. This shit is a lot of, man. Making a living off this is exact as it is, and a lot of people don't realize that. And the deeper you dive into Twitch, the more you get this weird amalgamation of what it can really do to you. And the people who do make it, look who are. Like, they're usually fucking monsters. So always be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. I don't need you because I got Din's fire. So this was a waste of time, so to speak. Thanks for wasting my time. I know this would be a cool-ass wallpaper. I'll get you out of the way here. But I think it was changed not too long ago to where, what was it? If you make 5 views per stream, you're actually in the top. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna see how smart lizards are. That's some Chrono Trigger shit right here. Got him. Thank God I didn't get the brightest of the bunch. Not even millions. The amount of people who can make 50 in middle-class lifestyle. But yeah, it is. But people, that's how they kind of get you with the carrot or the stick. That promise of getting rich. Just like anything else in life, it's not that if you're going to make it, is the promise of making it. People don't realize you have less in common with the people making millions on the Twitch and more probably with the homeless guy on the street corner. But that's the illusion of wealth. They always try to convince you you're one paycheck away from being the next Ted Binion or the fucking, what's the big one when I was growing up? Bill Gates. And back to what Jurassic Park with the tall grass, you know, they're so busy trying to say if we can do it, to stop say should we. Rich to me never was fucking multi-million dollars, just living comfortably and quietly. I think a lot of streamers get sold a false lifestyle on this platform over manipulation to do that. They don't want to be streamers, they want to be influencers, and that's a nightmare unto itself. And as manufactured as shit is today, I kind of feel bad for them. You should be honored. I am. Robert, you can't see me now, but I'm bowing my head. I praise you. In fact, I've been forgetting to do this because I do owe the devil here, so I'm going to pay him his due. Who's Box Rick? I don't even know who the fuck that is, but I got that. I forgot all about that. If people get emotionally into this, and it's funny to see. Oh, it is. If you saw the kid, like I do, he's constantly on his phone streaming on breaks. We get 150. Oh, I don't really take my 15s, but you get your typical 15. Oh God, where am I going? No. Well, I'm glad I blew you up. But you get your two 15s and a 30, and he's always streaming on them. And I almost feel bad because he's admitted to like losing sleep over this stuff. And like, I get it if I'm having fun, but not for money. That's what my day job's for, dude. Hey, Jaguar. Speaking of shout outs, let me try to see if I can functionally give you one. How's everything going on your end as well? I'm starting to remember some of these. There you are. I kind of miss your streams, Jaguar. Hmm. Nothing. I wonder if I had to carry those in. Where do I get the princess? Okay, they did respawn. That's why I ain't a partner now. Thinking is not healthy. Yeah, it is. And a lot of people don't see it as that. But you got that with the grind set culture we now been fucking forced upon all of us. When did that fucking be? It's not gonna let me carry out the box. Alright. Let me move this little orifice here. There's the path. Oh, that was close. I think it was this one. Where is it? Is it you, Mr. Moo Moo? No, wait, it's here. Yeah, I remember how I fucked up now. No, one of many ways I fucked up. Doing well, just dropped off my Master Quest play, though. Just finished the Chivo this week, and I'll have to get back to it soon. Oh, what's in the, No, no, go back down for her. She has her uses. Oh, that's an awkward place. There we are. I'm not gonna lie, this has me wanting to... I was wondering I was gonna get to this room. I'm already halfway done with this dungeon. Thank God. Yes, yes, we know. I kind of wish you had more of this. I really do. Well, this is... Oh, this has been wanting me to get back into some of the ROM hacks of this game. So what was your last achievement for this week? I'm kind of curious. I don't check on RA. It feels weird spying on people on there. I don't know why. I don't really check profiles. God, so needy. Oh, I like that. You already say, is that Navi? I'd like to get one of Ting. Or not Ting. What the hell did I say Ting? Tail. He gives you no fucking time. Oh, I know why now. I'm not clicked on. I'm a fucking idiot. Come on, buddy. We'll get some distance here. Oh, you really don't want to turn around, do you? Come on. This thing's always been a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I'm gonna be here for a while. Oh. I kind of deserve that. There it is. Oh, fuck you, dude. Hope I don't see you again, but I probably will. And thanks for the hearts. This week it was a shoot 'em up called Twinkle Star Spirits. I think I ate one of those one time. Last week was Master Quest until getting the first Ocarina Melody. Don't feel too bad. It takes a while to get the hang of it and get back into it. But knowing someone of your caliber, it should be a breeze. But what's Twinkle Star Spirit on? Alright, no jars in here. Grab my greenie. Neo Seaton, say no more. Say no more. Alright, my back up here. Oh, you're a dick. Where is it? Oh. I always kind of get freaked out with those little bastards. Interesting. The setup is like a puzzle multiplayer game that is like a shump. So it's... When you said... Kind of figured it would be a shump on Neo Star. It's either going to be a shump on that one, a somewhat Street Fighter type game, where it's going to be your usual, like Yoshi's Cookies. Or actually a mean bean jelly machine is a more correct term to use. You're a dick. The stone plate there? I'm dead. Oh. Thought I was gonna get got. Robert, what do you think of the Neo CD or Neo Geo? Really, any of the Neos, to be honest with you. Even the one in the Matrix. I never could get into them. Like, I've tried, I never could. Do clear waves and attack enemy sides. I gotta see that one of these days. Well, shit. Well, just in case. Please be something positive. I'll take it. What we got here? No, we're not doing this shit again. I do like that they incorporated time blocks here. For better, for worse. It would have been better to see this in the OG game, but I think a lot of people have been pulling out their fucking hair. We don't need a balding fan base. Got that one there. What did I miss? Bringing the princess there would do me no good. That hurt. Hurt a lot. We got you down there. What am I missing up here? Alright, dive back into here. Maybe I'm going blind. Yeah, I got that one at the end of the hallway I fucking missed. You ever feel like an idiot because you grab these, you don't put two and two together? Yeah, that's how I kind of feel right now. Yeah, let's make it... Ah, shit. Get my shield up quick enough. Got him. I like fighting those guys. Some days. The right environment. My worst... One of the fights I hate the most in OOT, believe it or not, is them, or really both of their fights in the fucking Dodongo's Cavern, where you gotta have weight. Like, I hate that with a fucking passion. There we are. Alright, we're out of here. Sorry, buddy. Well, at least I didn't jump in the hole. Fuck. Hmm. Nice one for my fucking ass. Seeing those lizards giving me flashbacks. Oh god, don't mention that. Every time I think about doing anything with Zelda 2 or Zelda 1, I sometimes think of that little encounter. Especially in Zelda 2. I think Zelda 2 does get a bad rap. But there's certain points in that game it's fucking earned. Like, I don't mind the way it is. I do like the music, and I do like how they kind of took on the series, but at the same time, there's room for improvements, and one of them was how enemies worked. Now you could actually interact with them. It's like the magic or the upgrades. I like the idea of it, but man, did they need to think it through. Or at least give you a longer fucking sword that could go through some shields, and instead you get what looks to be a wooden club. Every time I swung that, I pictured Dragon Warrior, where you got the wooden glove on. I think the worst fight for me was Wizrobe and Thunderbird. Shit. I didn't really mind Dark Link. Just in case. They really want me to have those DQ seeds. Nope, wrong weapon. Ah. pushing them up in a little fucking gullet. We're getting the from beyond territory here. Shit you not, if I see fucking Herbert West in here, I'm gonna scream like a girl. My buddy in high school had a Firebird. Homie loved that car. Firebirds are decent cars. Like, speaking of Thunderbird and Firebird, like, they get a lot of shit, but they were fucking good. I didn't really care for the newer ones that they have nowadays. I wouldn't say newer ones. They look like fucking 2000s remakes. But you get a really good old-fashioned Thunderbird or Firebird, man. They're a fucking beast. I think people sleep on those, as they say. Any spiders up here? No. That's the boomerang game. And that game, not game, but that car is good. I think the last one I owned was probably 2004. Of all people, one of my landlords bought it. Come on. I want to hit the spiders. Want to hit whatever. Do I even need to hit the spiders? God, I'm a creature of fucking habit. Let me check that before I go grabbing him up. Just in case I violate something. Let me read here. One of these days I'd like to get that thing popped up on OBS, but it never accepts it. Achievement-Zora Sapphire. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Serenade. Without Z targeting, and I have another one here. Where are you? Without taking damage. The others. No, no Z targeting, and gotta do it without taking damage. But it didn't say anything about nuts. Let's try not to fuck this up. Probably one of the third most hated enemy in this game, next to Phantom Ganon. And, well, technically Ganon. Maybe Morpha. But I do love how he looks. Like a fucking tumor. So what year was that Firebird, by the way? Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the right fucking ass. Not, well, not gonna be able to pull both of them off. Apparently we got 007 aiming here, because they're hitting my last spot. If I can get them both to go. Got it. One. Another. That was horrible. That was very bad. Okay, here we go. Okay, gotta think this through. Yeah, I knew you were gonna send one to smack me right in the fucking face. The bitch you are. I'm gonna need this. Come on, come on. Yeah, I knew you'd go for that. Come on. Damn it. What kind of shit is that? Alright, we're gonna go. Alright. Didn't say anything about not healing. No, you're gonna go here. Gonna take a swig of that. Put a little hair in your chest, get back in the fight. And get a fucking electrical drive-by here pretty damn soon. Should be popping up. He's not already. Yeah, he's on the move. Alright, I was wondering where the fuck you were. God damn it. Come on. Oh, he is not fucking around. Holy shit. I'm gonna grab me a jar. Got him. Holy shit. 1980s is really good, believe it or not. That was probably one of their more heydays. Is Phantom Gun the only one you gotta play ping pong with? No, I gotta play the OG Phantom too. And knowing my luck, it's about to be the same kind of setup too. Well, I gotta redo this fight. Oh, thank you. Oh no, one of the key ones is I'm not allowed to Z-target. And the other one is I gotta do a damage list. Now, the damage list one is actually the one that's more concerning. Like, the only ones I'm gonna be... Bongo Bongo's another one. Oh, yeah. Should send me right into the, yeah, right into the entrance here. Come on. Yeah, fuck it. Should have just done that from the beginning. And pick me up another swig of milk here. But Bongo Bongo is another one I am not looking forward to. Vavagia will be somewhat easy. Like, he's kind of predetermined. And get another little swig of that as well. I'm here. Alright, let's go with those sticks. Get back in the fight. Another one that kind of, I wouldn't say has me worried is probably Morpha. Because I've had such bad luck with the hook shot. Well, I know I'm going to get it in the ass there, and it ain't going to be pleasant either. It's going to be no Vaseline. I didn't... What the... Alright, I do have to do it like this. Give me a second, everybody. Let me start that back up, because apparently I got to redo everything. I don't know what that purple screen is, but we're rolling with it. Alright, I got that. Let me just make my way to the boss here. I just realized something. I was grabbing milk. I figured it'd be good for when I move past this, but let's just get this over with. I can always re-enter the goddamn stomach, since the cows are already here. Alright. Now let's dance. Alright, here we go. Get them Deku nuts. Come on. Oh, fuck you and your fucking bitch. God damn it. Right when I went to make a jump attack. Fuck me in the goat ass. Is this fucking head going? Oh, I like the way that twitches. Hell yeah. Alright, back to it. Nope. Yep. There we go. I got one more of these and then I have to leave. Fuck. I'm already kind of past time. Things we do for our craft. I'm so glad I didn't pick up a fucking fairy. If I could only skip this. I went a little bit faster this time, so they're all good in the hood there. Oh. Move! There we go. Almost got clocked in the fucking skull there. Fuck, no, game over. Give me huggies. God damn it, I was hoping to get both of these for ended stream. Oh, god damn it. Well, everybody, I do have to head out. I thought I'd end it on that note. What's a good going downtown song? Let's go with Wasteland. No. Survivors is pretty good. No, thank you. Really did enjoy the conversation, guys. Sorry I kind of blacked out at there at the last moment. I got too focused on getting my ass beat like a good drum. Jaguar, you take care, by the way, and good luck on your playthrough. Hopefully it fares better fruit than mine. Robert, same to you. Hopefully whatever you got going on, you succeed in. As for me, just like what me and Robert were talking about a little while ago, back to the grind, as they say. I'll catch you guys on the flip. Please take care. And give these two gentlemen a like, follow, and sub, by the way. You can't go wrong. I don't know if Jaguar streams anymore, but when he does, pick him up. Same thing for Robert Douglas when he decides to take up the mantle once again. I think he's currently on hiatus, but when he does come back, shower him with that. In the meantime, I'll catch you guys later.